Hey everybody, I'm just going to give folks a minute to come in. If you have a question, feel free to leave it in the live stream chat. You can skip to the front of the chat by making a donation to my PayPal or my Cash App. All right. So hey everybody coming in. If you have a question, feel free to leave it in the chat. If you'd like to skip to the front of the chat, you can make a donation to my PayPal or my Cash App. The links to those are down in the description of this video, and you can copy and paste them. And I'm gonna find the chat with my phone right quick. All right. All right, there we go. Alrighty. Let's get going. Hey, what's up, Alessandra? Hi, Jane. Hi, Universe. What's up, Chloe? Oh, hell no. I was buffering for a second. Am I still buffering? It works? Okay. I hope I don't have to end this stream because of my internet connection. What's up, Moonlight? What's up, Carrie? Chloe, I'm assuming your question is asking, will I hear from Mark again? So I'm gonna do that. Will we hear from Mark again? Connection is good. Okay. I hope it stays that way. Will I hear? Will Chloe hear from Mark again? You will. And it might come as a surprise to you. Either that or they might have something really shocking to say to you. And I don't know if you're gonna like it. I don't know if you're gonna be down for it. What's up with this tower here? Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna like it. You will speak to them again, and I feel like it's gonna be a good conversation. But whatever they have to say to you, I feel like you're not going to really like it. You know, this could be something to the effect of like them saying that they want the connection to go in a way that is different than you had imagined. I feel like it's that. It's a good conversation overall, though. Jane. What's up, Jane? Will my crush N message me again? I'm a Capricorn. I love a Capricorn. I'm a Taurus myself. Ooh, Capricorn. With that 5 of Pen, I saw that. Will my crush message me again? My crush N message me. Will Jane's crush N message me again? I feel like they're having some anxiety over reaching out again, but I do see them doing that. And I don't know, they might share a lot with you actually. They might end up sharing a lot with you. So I would expect that. But they're very nervous. Hey, Harmony. Moonlight. Can I ask what kind of person S is? What kind of person S is towards me? So, trying to understand your question, Moonlight. Would you be able to clarify what you mean by that? Hello, everybody coming in. If you have a question, feel free to post it in the live chat, or you can skip to the front of the chat by making a donation to my PayPal and my Cash App. Like, we're dating, but is he genuine? Okay. So let's see who this person is. Let's see what they're about. What kind of person is S? In regards to Moonlight, are they genuine? It's interesting because I'm getting a lot of different energy about this person. It's interesting because it's like they're trying to be balanced in the way of like even just knowing themselves, knowing who they are, understanding their emotions, and understanding how to use their emotions in a correct way. But it's like they're not able to at the same time. It's like that's what they want to be doing, but at the same time, that's not what they're doing. Because I see some spying here. I see some emotional manipulation, possibly, but it's because I think they don't understand themselves. But it's like they think they do or something. It's like they're trying to do what's right, but at the end of the day, they don't really understand what that means because I don't think that they see that the issues kind of lie within them. And it's like they're trying to it's almost like they're trying to force something, but it's not in the correct context. Let's put this Page of Swords in reverse. I don't know if seashells or sand dollars have anything to do with this. It's like they just don't get it though. They don't get it. They don't get that the issues are lying within them. They like refuse to see it. So I think that this person is like genuinely themselves, but I don't think that they see that a lot of the issues that could arise in connections with other people come from within them. Let me see. He does embody many different personalities. He's emotionally unstable, yes. You were told he's manipulative. I would agree with that. I would agree with that. And I don't know, what I'm saying is I don't know how aware they are about the fact that they act like this. So maybe you'll start to see these things pop up and recognize red flags, and you can obviously choose to have this person around in your life or not. I did see justice there. I'm really wondering. I just kind of thought that that justice was like they're trying to be some type of way, and they're trying to balance things out in their life in this way, but they don't realize that it's coming from within them. So they might be trying all these different ways to kind of balance things out in the dynamic or connection. Alessandra, Moonlight, you are absolutely right. You're absolutely right. What you just said, maybe he has more self-reflection to do in healing. You're absolutely right. You hit it. You're welcome. Thank you. Will Rigo, so this is for Alessandra, will Rigo get back romantic feelings for me soon, within the next couple of weeks, and want to get back together? Let's see. Let's see. Hello, everybody that's been coming in. If you have a question, feel free to leave it in the live stream chat. If you'd like to skip to the front of the chat, you can make a donation to my PayPal or my CashApp. Okay, so here we go. I don't see it happening within the next couple of weeks. When I was pulling the cards, it was like somebody has some more healing to do. Somebody's got some more healing to do, which I feel like is at the root of this. But I don't see it happening within the next couple of weeks. Are y'all living together? I'm just curious. Because just from the energy that I'm looking at, I can see how it would be difficult living together. Okay, that's good. That's good. I say that that's good because it just seems like a really much better dynamic if folks are in separate places to be healing. Rather than people being around each other and kind of conjuring up emotions in each other because you both have different triggers and anxieties. If you both have anxiety or whatever, it'd be a lot more difficult to get this healing process going. I do not see it in the next couple of weeks. Universe, what's coming towards me in general? All right, what's coming towards the universe? major transition here. Major transition that might conjure up some fears regarding continuing to move forward through this transition. And I feel like maybe jumping into a hobby or something, thinking about things that you are passionate about that really kind of give you life or that you really enjoy or that make you happy would make this transition a lot easier. Because what you're moving out of right now is, well, better yet, what you're moving towards right now, universe, is a lot more beneficial to you than where you were at. I'm seeing a lot of blue here. I'm seeing a lot of water. So I'm wondering, if this is, you're either by some water or this is having to do with some emotional situation that's not avoidable. It's not avoidable. You've got to move through this. You've got to move away from whatever this thing is. It's so interesting how some people can get my PayPal to work, and then other people say that it doesn't work. Because it's the same link that I have posted down in the description of the video that I end up posting in the chat. And some people don't have a problem with it at all. So let me pull it up right quick. Like, I just received a donation to my PayPal right now. Oh, that's you, Lynn. Okay. Hey, Chloe, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. You want to go ahead and post your question? Will Mark to my house. Would you be able to clarify what? Okay, come to my house. Will Mark come over to your house? Okay. Will Mark come to Chloe's house? There's a lot of moving forward and changing of plans here, and I actually see some retreating involved. What's interesting is I see this Ten of Pentacles and this Ten of Cups, but supporting that, I see the Six of Swords, and that's somebody that's moving, transitioning out of something, moving away from something because they know that they need to. So if they do come over, I feel like it's going to be to communicate that they are moving forward with something. And with this Four of Swords here, I would have to say that it's to say that they are retreating from this situation. Let's put this Four of Swords here. There just seems to be a change of plans here with them. I just feel like they need that to kind of retreat and be alone. It's possible that they're just really caught up with work or something that they've really been focusing their energy on, that that's just kind of taking up their time and their energy. But that's what I'm seeing right now. Yeah. You're welcome. Thank you. All right. So going back to the list, Carrie Simpson, is Brian awakened to our connection? Thank you, Chloe. I appreciate that. Oh, my tea. Hello, everybody coming in. If you have a question, feel free to post it in the chat. If you'd like to skip to the front of the chat, you can make a donation to my PayPal and my CashApp. And I'm on Carrie right now. Is Brian awakened to our connection? I feel like they are. I feel like they are very, very on guard, which possibly afraid of some change, which, you know, could obviously cause a delay if this person is, if y'all are trying to connect. You're feeling some burdens from just the possibility of something happening in the way of connecting. They are quite stressed out about it. Let's see. Sleeves rolled up, yeah. We were together for 2 years and then split up for a year. That would kind of explain. Well, I don't know what happened between y'all, but I can see that this person is very tense to the point of them being in kind of like a weakened state, which wouldn't make it kind of conducive for extending an olive branch, so to speak. I can see that they have the intention there. I can see that they have the intention there. They might be thinking about it, but I don't know if they're going to. It's just not a really good position to be taking advantage of this. The 9 of Wands with the Ace of Wands is the 10. But I kind of feel like that's them feeling like burdened to the point of just kind of like freaking out, which could cause some delay. I'm seeing some delay here. Let's get this, any messages about this 9 of Wands in reverse? There's that 10. There's that 10 I was talking about, supporting this 9 of Wands in reverse. I feel like at this moment, they are kind of going through possibly some kind of healing or something that's getting them to a better state of mind, just of feeling safer. Because there is this energy of wanting to feel safe. They're very on guard, possibly to the point of being overly, which is kind of weakening. It can feel kind of weakening. Because they don't want any more burden. They don't want to feel the weight of maybe some of the responsibility possibly that they felt. He said a lot of horrible things to me during our breakup, and he ran away a lot, but I have forgiven him for everything. Let's see what's up with this Ace of Wands here. 9, independence. I feel like they're really trying to figure out what's going on with them right now. And I feel like even though they have possibly the intention of reaching back out and extending an olive branch, they're trying to get comfortable with just being comfortable, being alone, being independent. I wouldn't be surprised if you were to hear from this person now. They just still seem very, very on guard. This Wheel of Fortune in reverse here. Let's see what that's all about. again, it's like they're kind of resistant to the idea of bringing some equal balance to this dynamic, because I feel like this is something of possibly even self-sabotage, um, which kind of sounds like the rest of what I've been talking about, right? It's kind of like they're stopping themselves at this point. Yeah, they're kind of stopping themselves, and that might have to do with this overly guarded position that they're in. They are very interested in being self-sufficient. They are very interested in that, and that's, you're right, that's kind of what they are fighting for right now. You know, with this kind of interest, there's still an interest here. This is a potential that they are thinking about in extending an olive branch. Again, I wouldn't be surprised if you were to hear from this person, even if it's just like text message or something. But I feel like currently at the moment overall, they're not very open to a change in the dynamic of y'all's connection. But I feel like they are aware of it. Hey, SC. I'm sorry that you're struggling with anxiety. Thank you, Carrie. I have anxiety throughout the day as well. All right. New Earth. Hello, New Earth. How does Cancer A feel about me? Okay. Hello, everybody coming in. If you're new here, if you have a question, you can leave your question in the live stream chat. And I'm moving from the top of the chat to the bottom. If you want to skip to the front of the chat, you can make a donation to my PayPal or my Cash App. The links to those can be copied and pasted. They're in the description of this video. So this is for New Earth. How does A feel about New Earth? I feel like they think that you're a very stable person, and that maybe you're coming out of a period of questioning yourself and doubting yourself, and really transitioning towards somewhat of a safer, more conducive environment, or setting, or even just mindset towards continuing this stability. I've got the King of Pentacles with the 8 of Swords in reverse with the 6 of Swords. This 8 minus the 6 is the 2, which is often about choices. So, that could have been like, maybe you were really contemplating something. You're in a state of contemplation about something, and you really had to kind of focus and meditate on what you wanted to do about this situation, in which probably that you had to move away from. Let me get some more clarifiers here. This King of Pentacles. Yeah, you really had to take action and be bold and set some boundaries. This person is like master of boundaries, to be honest with you. And they just really remind me of this King of Pentacles, just being very grounded, set in their ways, very set in their ways, but it's for a good reason. It's not out of context. You stood up for yourself in this connection. Good for you. I can see that. Yes, that's true. It was a situation with this person himself. Interesting. So, I mean, how you came off is very apparent to them. They are very aware. And I mentioned this Two of Swords, and that was it upright, but also I'm getting this energy that they could have possibly been maybe in your ear, or there could have been some people in your ear trying to tell you what's the right way to go about this, and none of that was helping. You really had to rely on yourself and kind of make sure that you were getting out of your head as far as paying attention to like limiting beliefs or doubting yourself or questioning yourself. Because I'm seeing that you did the right thing as far as putting yourself in a situation or better set up for safety. I set boundaries and moved on. I thought he didn't understand what hurts me with his behavior, but I guess you see he does. He does. He does. And this was the right decision. This was all of what you did is in the correct context. So good for you for trusting yourself, and good for you for putting yourself first. I love it. All right. I don't think they know how to fix it. I don't think they're aware of how to fix this. Like, and it's not because they're like wondering. It's like they're not even really wondering. Their interest lies in something else. Probably because it would require work for them. And I don't think they're a fan of that at this moment. Hey, Kirti. Marie. Hey, Marie. What is Kay hiding from me? Stay strong, New Earth. I think moving away from this person and setting boundaries with them, that's the way to go. Just keep moving forward. Thank you. Thanks for coming to the channel. Hey, Marie. What is Kay hiding from me? Okay. Maybe they have some anxiety. What is Kay hiding from Marie? There's something that they've been back and forth about that they are trying to be very grounded in. There's something that they don't want to do anymore. There's something that they've been putting work into that they don't want to do it anymore. Losing balance, losing control of something. Not able to keep up with something. Let's get some clarifiers. Any messages about this Knight of Pentacles in reverse here? There's this I saw this when I was shuffling, and then I felt a lot of tension in my back here. And so then that's when I was like, I wonder if this person has some anxiety. They're having some anxiety in regards to this. Let me see what else I got here. Because I can tell that this person is feeling quite overwhelmed and they're feeling a little bit stuck here. This Knight of Pentacles. They are wanting to retreat. They are wanting to retreat. I feel like they need some solitude. They need some solitude. They appear to be very stressed out to me. Yeah, the 6 and the 4 is the Ten of Swords, which is just like really overburdened by worries and fears. And the 6 minus the 4 is the 2. This is something they've been in contemplation about and feeling very stuck. I feel like this might be about having some independence. Tower, this is inevitable. It's a complete shakeup in the foundation, either their foundation or the the relationship foundation between y'all. What's up with this 2 of Pen in reverse here? feel like maybe they've been going back and forth with something in their mind in regards to having some solitude or retreating, having some independence. This two of them, pen in reverse, and setting some boundaries for themselves. Messages about this campaign. I feel like this is about independence. They want to be independent. They want to be more independent. But they might have some anxiety as far as what that looks like for them, or communicating about this, or, what the next. They've definitely been in contemplation about this. I feel like this is really going to shake up the foundation of y'all's connection. And I feel like it is inevitable. They've been scared, I feel like. They've been scared. A lot of pentacles here. So it could be something, again, about the foundation of just their own lives too, but within the dynamic of this connection. It's something that they feel like they need to do. It's either this being more independent or having some more time with themselves. So it seems to be a good move for this person, for this other person. Hey, Kapil. I feel like you used to remind me to meditate, and I was like thinking about that this morning, so it's funny that you showed up. Yeah, that was you. That's so funny. It is, I think that it's good, Marie, because it feels like, yeah, it feels like that's what this person needs to be doing. It's what they feel like they need to be doing. Ritz, what is coming next in my connection with me? Oh, SM. What's coming next in my connection with SM? Yeah, Kapil, you can just, you're welcome, Marie. You can just post your question in the chat. What's coming next in my connection with SM? So, hey, everybody that's been coming in. If you have a question, you can post it in the chat. If you want to skip the chat, the front of the chat, you can donate to my PayPal or my Cash App, and the links to those are down in the description of this video, and you can copy and paste them. So this is for Ritz. What's coming next in Ritz's connection with SM? Thank you, Fire Sign. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure you subscribe, and then you can hit the bell the little bell thing, so you can be notified from when I come back online. So what's coming next in Ritz's connection with SM? Ace of Cups. There's some sharing of emotions here, and you might be having a really good time together, actually. I feel like something shocking or surprising will come of this dynamic. Sharing, emotionally connecting, having a really chill time, just like really enjoying each other's company, or just kind of, this could be just like hanging out, enjoying simple pleasures. And I feel like something very shocking. Obviously, it doesn't have to be bad. It's just something that is surprising to be expected from this dynamic. That's what's up, Kapil. That's dope. It was so crazy. I was just thinking about it this morning. I was like, oh yeah, because my oracle was like, meditate today, and then I was thinking, oh, that person used to remind me a lot to like meditate. Kirti, what will be reconciling with C-Sun be like? Okay. Reconciling C-Sun. Of course. Reconciliation with this person. I'm seeing that folks moving forward is necessary. There'll be a necessary transition here. It might be difficult. There's a lot of movement, possibly quite passionate here. And I feel like people are enjoying each other's company. I want to pull some clarifiers. Six of Swords here. I feel like the reconciliation is good. I've got this Eight of Pentacles supporting this Six of Swords. People are putting in work. It seems like an equal thing, which is probably why it's an enjoyable time. Anything else about this Six of Swords here? Two of Wands. People might be talking about possibly going in their separate ways still, having separate ideas about what they want to be doing with their life or how they would each like to be moving forward. But I still see that it's cohesive. This Knight of Wands here. Nine of Cups. So I feel like it is cohesive. Nine of Pentacles. This reconciliation is good. This reconciliation is good. I like this. There will be harmony. I can tell you that. Now, what that means to me, harmony to me in this situation, just looks like people cooperating and listening to each other. People are interested in going their separate ways still, it seems. They have different ideas about what their future looks like. But that's not a bad thing. I see the way that this conversation goes down is harmonious. Love reading for 2021 for Summer Sky. You're welcome. I don't know the answer to that because there's been some donations and I'm just moving from the top of the chat to the bottom. But I am on Summer Sky. Love reading for 2021. If I had to guess, I would say that there's quite a few folks that have posted their question. Love reading for 2021. Okay. I want to get some clarifiers, but so far there's been this energy of a change in plans as far as not holding out for someone from the past. I want to get some clarifiers on this though. Messages about this 5 of Cups in reverse here. Yeah. I feel like there will absolutely be an opportunity with somebody new, possibly a fire sign. There's just like a spark of inspiration and passion here. At the same time, there's this energy of not holding out for someone from the past. You know, you're no longer waiting for someone to come around. It's a completely new plan of action here, kind of starting from square one. Let's ask about this 9 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there's definitely a transition coming from, you know, if you've been feeling either on guard or like you have experienced a lot with other people up to this point, and it's, you know, you might but have been having your guard up to the point of even feeling kind of weakened. I feel like that is coming to an end, and there's a allowing for the past to stay in the past and to be able to focus on new opportunities. There's a lot of wands here, so this is definitely having to do with how you take action towards people, and yeah, how you take action towards people, or how you take action in a social setting. Anything else about this 5 of Cups in reverse? Another 5. feel like it's going to be, you'll be focusing more on what the opportunities that you have to gain rather than what you could be losing or what you have lost already. What's up with this Six of Wands here? Anxiety. I can see that there's been some anxiety here about moving forward again from something from the past. But I can see that it's the correct thing to do, and I can see that happening for you within 2021. There's definitely something that you are leaving behind and finding some inspiration to leave this behind. Two of Pent with the 5 is 7. Again, it just seems like you're learning from either mistakes that you've made in the past or things that you have that have consistently come up in the past that lessons didn't get learned from, but you're not making those same mistakes again. It's like you kind of know what to look out for this time. I would look out for, well, I feel like you are having a really good sense of, again, the experiences that you've had before and how they're not going to happen again. Being very sure of that, but it's not to the point of being emotionally blocked and cut off from other people. There's definitely emotional balance here too. I would look out for a Libra. I would also look out for a Scorpio. Cosmic. Hey Cosmic, what does Cancer feel about starting new with me? Okay. For sure, Summer. What does the Cancer feel about starting new with Cosmic? Okay. They're definitely feeling some fear. They're feeling fear. They're not feeling very confident about it. And I think they're not feeling very confident within themselves. There's something about this change that is very frightening to them. I think they would like to be more sure of who they are first before this happens, because they're quite fearful. Well, that's what's up, Cosmic. I feel like they're feeling hopeful, but they're feeling very fearful. So I wouldn't be surprised if, this was delayed. Uh, any messages about this Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Yeah. Something about they're not ready to let go of what they have going on. It seems like a very independent person, possibly like financially self-sufficient. Either that, they're just surrounded by things that bring them pleasure. I don't know if they're ready to. They fear that, with this change, they might be letting some of that go. And again, that could be because they're not secure in themselves enough. Hi, Joy. Be wise. Will the relationship between Z and A last? Okay. Will the relationship between Z and A last? No. No, I think someone's going to set some boundaries very soon, actually, as far as being independent. She did drama at work, and I don't know what to expect from them. Yeah, I don't see it lasting. I do not. Joy. Joy, I hope you posted your question. Okay, you're a little bit down, but I'll get there. Hey, Sabrina. Oh, you know what? I missed Jenna. Jenna, general career reading. Jenna, career reading. Hi, Jenna. All right. Jenna's career. Well, temperance didn't come up, but I just saw temperance. There's something regarding healing, or possibly the medical field. Doesn't have to. But that just kind of popped up in my mind. It could have just been something that I was remembering, though. Because I'm seeing a lot of reason to be celebratory here. There's a lot of security within the home, I feel. Absolutely. Just like really kind of, I wanted to say overwhelming abundance just from the cards that I'm looking here with this Four of Wands over the home. There's like this wreath type thing of just like vegetation, and I've got this King of Pentacles here that's just like draped in vegetation. So it's honestly feeling very secure in the home life, but also very secure financially. I'm seeing two homes here, so two castles here, excuse me. So there's something here of some type of maybe dream career, or just having manifested everything that you have wanted up to this point. I'm seeing a lot of vegetation here, so this could be careers within like sometimes I come across folks that are into landscaping or gardening, or there's something kind of outside that they are managing or doing. But there's a lot being manifested here. There's a lot to be celebrated as far as manifesting the things that you want and really receiving abundance, specifically financially and materially, just anything tangible. I can see that there's been some contemplation. Maybe you've been in contemplation here about either changing professions. I want to get some clarifiers on this Two of Swords to kind of dig into this. Let's see what you've been in contemplation about. I wonder what you were feeling hopeless about. I just saw that star in reverse with the sun in reverse, which is kind of some self-sabotage. It's kind of like going to limiting thinking before anything even happens. And that has to do with this what you've been meditating on. Let's see here. Two of Swords here. Maybe you've been contemplating ways in which there's this person in this garden surrounded by vegetation again. There's just so much of it. There's so much of it. So perhaps you are doing something in regards to some type of entrepreneurship, or it's just something that's granting you a lot of self-sufficient, you're able to rely on yourself. Maybe what you've been contemplating is, how can I make more of this? How can I get some more independence? Which is kind of having me think of some sort of entrepreneurship. And I think there are flowers on this person's outfit here. This is looking very positive. This is looking very positive for self-sufficiency and financial gain, and really just kind of being your own boss in a way. Anything else about this Two of Swords here? There's again this emphasis on immediately going to anxiety or negative, like fear-based thinking when it comes to thinking about opportunities or ways in which you could grow some type of business, or really be investing your time in something that's going to bring financial gain. And I feel like maybe you've even been playing some mind games with yourself in regards to staying out of these limiting mindsets or beliefs. Let's see what this King of Pentacles is about. Again, this entrepreneur energy keeps coming up. It keeps coming up. So I don't know if there's something that you're very passionate about, if this has to do anything at all with being outside or managing, or something involving vegetation, or even anything involving homes at this point, from what I'm seeing. But having this innate ability to sell people on what it is that you are about, or what it is that you're passionate about, and that absolutely working in your favor. There's a lot of potential for entrepreneurship here. But in any event, I'm seeing a lot of security, financial security, home stability. Those Four of Wands here. Again, security, stability, structure, home life. What is it that you are interested in, Jenna? What kind of work do you do, whether it's traditional or non-traditional? Or what are you thinking about? What are some ideas that you've been throwing around? Because there's this energy about really being independent as far as how you take action on this. So there is home involved here, okay. I would absolutely do both of those things. I would really get involved in both of those things. I feel like any of the ideas that you're having right now, you could really sell people on both of these things. And interestingly, they're both regarding selling and home life. This is looking very positive. So I want to draw an oracle for you because I'm seeing this possible mindsets that could be of being a hindrance to you. But other than that, with this Empress, this King of Wands, and this King of Pentacles, and this Nine of Pentacles, basically all of these cards that I'm looking at are very encouraging for abundance and stability and entrepreneurship. There's something that you are taking action on as an individual and really excelling in these areas. And again, I was talking about the home life and this even being about homes. So I would pursue those ideas that you've got going on. And I'm going to pull an oracle to see maybe a way in which you could be thinking that could help you continue with this, because I don't want you to stop this. Messages for Jenna. I'm very excited for you. Okay, this is going to be really important. How can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this very moment? Growing our self-love is medicine to this world's broken heart. When you heal, we all heal. When you give yourself more grace, you are able to give the world more grace. Today's soul action: look at yourself with a grace filter. You are meant to be in this moment of your life. Release the inner critic and fill in that hole with your soul's truth, that you are infinite, you are loved, and that you are already there. So I feel like the messages of that card, specifically release the inner critic, fill in that hole with your soul's truth, is really kind of resonating with the rest of this reading. All right, Jenna. So I'm hella stoked for you. You're welcome. Sabrina, am I able to get a future husband reading? All right, let's see what this person would be like. What will Sabrina's future husband be like? Of course, Jenna, for sure. All right. What will Jenna's future husband be like? It's possible that they might be a Pisces. Or Sabrina. Did I say Jenna? I meant Sabrina. Sabrina's future husband. This person might be somewhere overseas. Obviously, I don't know where you live, but there might be something of distance when you meet this person. They're living at a distance. I feel like this person is a Pisces. I feel like they will be living quite a distance away from you, at least initially. And again, with this, might cause a shakeup in the foundation of where you are at, because there's probably going to be some moving involved. This person might be from a past life, actually. This world in reverse here. Interesting. Healing to the environment more so than people. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm picking up on. I feel like there's something about where this person lives that you might have some apprehension about moving there. Hey, Marina. What will happen between Marina and Ivan in the future? happen between Marina and Ivan in the future? Okay. A flop. Okay. Flops. I saw the Fool in reverse when I was shuffling, which is why I was talking about something flopping. It's like something that doesn't really get, it initially might seem like it's good and it's getting off the ground, but it's not in the correct context. There's something about either this person or possibly you in which they do not know themselves well enough yet. And so it's like a situation where something is perceived to be going well and it just like flops. Because it's like somebody either doesn't get who they are, they don't see how that plays a bigger picture within the dynamic. Let me get some clarifiers here. You're welcome, Sabrina. Star in reverse. Moon in reverse. They don't see the bigger picture. There's like, it's like an illusion. Like kind of how I was talking about how it like is perceived to be starting off well and then it just kind of like tanks. Three of Pen in reverse here. It's not balanced. It's not balanced. King of Wands, I wonder if that's this other person. King of Wands is it's a fire sign. I can't remember if it's Leo or Sag. Or Aries. Or Aries, because I just got the Emperor here too. I feel like this person just might be lacking some structure within their life, possibly. They're being silent. Okay. I don't see much more than that. It's just, it's just kind of like a full stop because of this. And people are retreating. And people are retreating. Yes, like that. Now he doesn't talk to me. Been waiting for them. I wouldn't wait for that person anymore. I wouldn't wait for that person anymore. Let me check really quick. Just from the cards that I was looking at, it just did not seem like a genuine situation or that something was in good context. Should Marina wait for this person? I wouldn't wait. I wouldn't wait. No, I would move forward. I would move forward. I'm holding up these cards because this is like someone that is choosing to move away from focusing on what they lost. That seems to be in your best benefit. All right, y'all. I'm going to be ending this live stream in about 20 minutes. Again, if you're new here, if you have a question, I'll try to get to it. You can just post it in the live stream chat. If you want to skip to the front of the chat, you can make a donation to my PayPal or my Cash App. Rob. If y'all haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe and then hit the bell notification. Hit the bell button, so that you'll be notified for when I come back online. Does Shilpi truly love me, or is it one-sided? Does Shilpi truly love me, or is it one-sided? So does Shilpi... Rob, I feel like this person does genuinely care for you. They might come off as being secretive about it, and maybe that's just how they are. They may come off as kind of cold or withdrawn, even. I feel like this person does care about you. You're welcome, Marina. What's up with this High Priestess in reverse? I feel like this person might come off as cold sometimes. Or not accepting of love and abundance, not accepting of care. But I do feel like this person does care about you. Hi, Harmony. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well. Joy, what is going to be the situation of my accommodation by the end of this month? I'm a Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Virgo rising. Interesting. What's going to be the situation of my accommodation by the end of the month? It's going to be the situation of Joy's accommodation by the end of this month. I don't know why I just saw a pineapple. There's somebody here. I'm looking at this King of Cups, and that's just somebody that kind of takes someone under their care, so to speak. Someone who is taking someone else under their care. What's up with this Judgment here? If you've been waiting on something medically related, I feel like they will be granted whatever this is, because I'm seeing a lot of caring and healing aspects here. So if you've been waiting for something medically, or just in the way of caring, I feel like you will be supported by this, because I'm seeing self-sufficiency. So it's allowing for self-sufficiency. Anything else about this Judgment in reverse here? You've been waiting for something. You've been waiting. Kind of back and forth with something. Something's been back and forth. A decision, I feel like, has been back and forth. You've been waiting for something. What's up with this Nine of Wands in reverse here? Again, there's this very caring aspect, or an aid of some sort that is that you're being granted. Anything else about this Nine of Wands here? Maybe you've been worried about an opportunity being taken from you or being missed, but I kind of see you being supported Cups, King of Cups. You're definitely being supported. You're receiving some resources, some help of some sort. Perhaps after a period of waiting and kind of feeling stagnant or stuck. Been waiting for a call. You've been waiting for some sort of call or acknowledgement. And I see that being granted. Ben, I just got your donation. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. You want to go ahead and post your question, Ben? Okay. So I'm going to give Ben a minute to post their question. Hi, Ben. What's the rest of September looking like? Okay. All right. What is the rest of September looking like for Ben? I'm going to be ending this live stream in about 10 minutes. So if you don't get your question answered, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified for when I come back on tomorrow. And I'm also accepting donation-based readings through my Instagram. You can just hit up my DMs. It's the same as same kind of system as YouTube with the $1.99 minimum per question. Also, I'm doing private readings. You can email me using the email address that I have listed in the description of this video for private readings. Right now I'm doing, I believe it's $7 for 15 minutes, $10 for 20 minutes, and $15 for 30 minutes. No, it's not too late, Jada. I've still got 10 minutes here. All right, so we're looking at the rest of September for Ben. Balance, okay. So Ben, for the rest of this September, you might be finding yourself in a state of contemplation. You might be meditating about something that you are possibly wanting to move forward with, make a choice about. And I've got this emperor here right next to that. You might be feeling more in a space of how you would like to take action as far as manifesting some ideas that you have. Maybe that's what you've been in contemplation about, but I feel like you're taking action on these things finally. And I see bringing a lot of emotional fulfillment. This could be something creative that you're doing, that you are, finally taking action about this thing, setting some boundaries. This could be a relationship dynamic that you could be finally setting some boundaries with, and really being bold and putting yourself out there. It's very, very progressive, I would say, as far as connective or creative endeavors are concerned. I'm going to pull some clarifiers on this. Any messages about this Two of Swords here? What's Ben been thinking about? I feel like 100% this is about manifesting something and taking action, utilizing your willpower, utilizing the resources that are very much around you right now that you have access to, and kind of maybe getting yourself out of a slump of feeling like you can't do stuff or feeling like you can't take action. It's a very, very progressive rest of the month here. I do feel like this is about something creative. It's either about something creative or this is about connecting with somebody else. And I feel like you can absolutely trust the decisions that you are making in order to have a very harmonious outcome here. I'm seeing a lot of just really enjoying the rewards of what you are being open to. I feel like this is about being open. Messages about this emperor here. Might have been resisting some change. This might be about somebody else. This might be about somebody else. It could not be, and energy is more intricate than it's all about this or it's all about this. This could be inclusive of many other, many facets or multiple things going on in your life right now. I feel like you're being more open instead of resistant to life or to a change in a situation. It's a more structured way of going about being open to change than just kind of like letting everything go, which is maybe what the holdup at first was, what the holdup was at first, and why there was this kind of sitting in silence and in contemplation and stillness, no action. I just want to see what this Lovers is about. Limiting beliefs. This is definitely being more open. Not worrying so much about what your perceived expectation of the outcome is going to be, but rather being more open to allowing whatever to happen and possibly just focusing on being more present in the moment, because that's all you can do, really. Anything about this Ten of Cups here? You got the Queen of Cups in reverse. With this Seven of Wands here, you're really fighting for something, and you might be fighting for this, whatever this thing is that is bringing you emotional fulfillment, and really being in a space of trusting in your intuition and your sense of creativity. It seems there's a lot of water out here, so this indicative of really being someone or trying to be in a space of being more intuitive. Maybe there's even someone in your life that you're really fighting to have them around. You're really sticking up for what you believe, in which having this person around would bring some sort of wish fulfillment or would benefit you emotionally in some way. But also, I kind of feel like this is more about you trusting in yourself and setting boundaries, doing some more self-care, and really being in a space of being self-sufficient, independent. And those are the energies that I am seeing for the rest of this month for you, Ben. So I like that. Jada, I've got your donation, and Lakeisha, I've got your donation. So I will definitely be able to get to the rest of my donations. The other folks, the other questions I will not be able to get to within this live stream. So if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified for when I come back online. You're welcome to stay. Everybody is, of course, welcome to stay for the rest of this session. Jada, let me see. Lakeisha and Jada, I appreciate your all's donations. Spirit messages. I knew I should have brought my runes over here. I want to get my runes for this one. My puppy is sleeping. They're sleeping with their tongue out, so I had to be very quiet. They're like hella asleep. All right. This is for Jada. Spirit messages for Jada. Interesting. So Jada, you got rune number 13, Harvest. And it's interesting because this one's irreversible. Year, harvest, fruitful part of the year. So let's read this. Page 117. Oh, I opened right to it. Jada, this is a rune of beneficial outcomes. This rune applies to any activity or endeavor in which you are committed. Endeavor to which you are committed. Be aware, however, that no quick results can be expected. A span of time is usually involved, hence the key words 1 year, symbolizing a full cycle before the reaping, the harvest, or the deliverance. You have prepared the ground and planted the seed. Now you must cultivate with care. To those whose labor has a long season, a long coming to term, this rune offers encouragement of success. Know that the outcome is in the keeping of providence and continue to persevere. Remember the old story about the farmer who was so eager to assist their crops that they went out at night and tugged on the new shoots. There is no way to push the river. Equally, you cannot hasten the harvest. Be mindful that patience is essential for the recognition of your own process in its season leads to the harvest of the self. And I want to pull an oracle for you as well, a different oracle, a soul truth oracle. Spirit messages for Jada. I've never seen them sleep with their tongue out before. So cute. Jada, you also got, who am I ready to forgive? I am not what happened to me. I am who I choose to become. It is time to let go. Forgive. Is it time to let go? Forgive and move onward. Is your soul ready to forgive someone else or yourself? Forgiveness brings sweet release, freedom, and insight. Look at it from their shoes. Notice how you grew and what you learned. What do you want to become, and how is this resistance holding you from what your soul wants? Today's soul action: write a forgiveness letter. Um, think of the person that you're ready to forgive. I want to do one more for you. Messages for Jada. You also got, what if it isn't true? The thing that you're telling yourself right now, the concrete reasons why you think you don't belong, you can't do it, you won't get there, you're not enough, or it's not for you. What if it wasn't true? Today's soul action: it's time for a soul chat. Close your eyes, put your hands on your heart, and ask the wise one within you, what if it isn't true? What else might be possible? Journal your answer. What lie do I need to let go of to reach my soul's truth? Thank you for your donation, Jada. And I've got Lakeisha now. Let me see if you posted your question. Not seeing it. Lakeisha, you want to go ahead and post your question? What's going on? You're welcome, Jada. What's going on between Patrick and I'm finishing up the donation list, and then I have to end this stream. So anybody that didn't get their question answered, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell to be notified for when I come back on tomorrow. I appreciate y'all coming by. Lakeisha, what's going on between Patrick and child's mother, Brittany? Are they still romantic? Okay. What's going on between Patrick and Brittany? Energy between Patrick and Brittany. Let's see. I honestly actually feel like there's some fighting going on. That maybe at first was kind of playful and just banter, but now it's like legit people aren't listening to each other, so it's kind of getting inflated. This Five of Wands here, let's get some clarifiers. Eight of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. So maybe one person is working on the dynamic and the other person is not. I'm not sure who's who in this situation. This Page of Wands in reverse. It's not destined to work out. I don't believe it's destined to be working out. This again, I just feel like there's some infighting here. There might even be someone that is feeling more insecure than the other person. Either that, or there's this one person either feeling more attacked or being more attacked than the other person. This Four of Cups in reverse here. It's a losing battle. Something about it being a losing battle. But someone's still holding out. They're still trying to be patient. And the dynamic is just not, it's not what they thought it was going to be. I'm personally seeing a lack of passion and drive and inspiration within the dynamic. It just seems, and it doesn't appear to be destined to work out, not at this time. It seems to be actually something that is more of like manipulative on one person's part, because the other person seems to be coming from more of a weakened state. She's controlling him. Okay. It kind of seems like the other person, the person that's maybe a bit more weakened, or I would say a bit more caring than the other person, is kind of blind. It's like they've got some blinders on to this situation and are just like persisting regardless of how they're being treated. I don't think that it's destined to work out romantically. I don't see that. I don't see that. Hey y'all, all of my lists are closed for this live stream. I'm just finishing up a donation. But you can subscribe and hit the bell for and be notified for when I come back on tomorrow. We're having, but I don't see anything romantic going on here. It's just not destined to be romantic. Thank you, Lakeisha. All right. So my last question is from Redwood, which I'm assuming is Soul Smiling. I saw that I was buffering, but can you see and hear me now, Redwood? Okay. You want to go ahead and post your question? Thank you for your donation. I really appreciate that. What's Anthony's current feelings towards me? Okay. Anthony's current feelings. Well, I appreciate you being here. Let me ask a better question. When Anthony thinks of Redwood, how do they feel? You know, I feel like this person has good intentions, and I feel like they are enjoying your company if y'all are in contact. There's something celebratory about this situation. At the same time, I feel like they have a tendency to keep things very secretive. It's possible that they are either afraid of disappointing you or being disappointed. Yeah. Let's see what that's about. High Priestess in reverse. I did see that Two of Cups in reverse when I was shuffling too. So this Two of Cups in reverse. I kind of wonder if this person has another situation going on with somebody else that's not over with. At the same time, I think that this person really likes the idea of being celebratory with you. There's something very joyful that is coming between that this person feels when they think about you. I wonder if there's another person involved here, and that's what they are being secretive about, and that's what they are worried about. They don't want to disappoint, or they're, maybe even frustrated in their head about, what to do about this. I wonder if there's another person involved. Because I can see they're definitely keeping to themselves. That could be it. That could be it. Because it looks like that dynamic between this other person is not, it's not very romantic, but it is something stable in the sense that it's something that they are having to work with. And I feel like they are afraid. There's something here about not wanting to disappoint you or not wanting to upset you. I've got this Eight of Wands with the 4. That's still the 4. 12 is 3. I'm wondering if they're possibly having some sort of change of heart or something. Because I can see that they are isolated, very much putting work into leveling up in something. They're devoted. Think about those 4 wands here. There's just a lot of silence here. There's a lot of silence. I feel like they are trying to maybe wrap their head around what the dynamic between you two, what they want that to look like, and how that's going to fit into their life. But they're not really giving it that much of their attention right now. It seems like their focus is really on whatever this thing is that they are devoted to. What they're trying to excel in. They're learning a lot of new things here. Busy person. Busy person. Let me see if this person will reach out to you in the near future. Now that we kind of know where this person's head is at. Will this person contact Stephanie in the near future? I think this person will contact you in the near future, specifically to talk about where their head is at. I think it'll be a good conversation. I want to get some clarifiers here. Lovers here. Temperance. There's an aspect of patience here. Having patience, having to wait. I feel like y'all might discuss how this person is understanding y'all's dynamic fitting into their life. They're trying to balance everything. This 8 of Cups here. I don't know if this person is going to be open to continuing the relationship dynamic with you that y'all have going on as of right now. And I think it just might be work related. Like that's what they're choosing to focus on. So let me pull you an oracle so you can at least be thinking about something that could empower you in this situation. I would love that. So, am I in my head or in my heart? What's the quality of your self-talk? Our brain is like a muscle. If we condition it daily, the fears and limitations will take over. Mastering our thoughts is about being the creator of our own life. Where your head meets your heart is where miracles happen. Today's soul action, today master your mind. Watch an inspiring video, do some tapping, read an empowering book, or write out all the reasons why you believe in yourself and your dreams. Yeah, I'm curious to see how this goes down. I feel like it's going to be a good conversation. You know, I don't see people arguing or anything. But I feel like some understanding needs to be had, at least from where this person is coming from. So thanks for your question, Redwood. I appreciate your donation. All right, y'all, I'm ending this live stream now. If you didn't get your question answered, be sure to, oh, you're very welcome. Thanks for coming by. If you didn't get your question answered, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified for when I come back on. I'll be back on tomorrow morning. We'll be back on tomorrow. Everybody's in different time zones. And I will be thinking positive thoughts towards y'all. So take care of yourselves and each other. And I'll see you next time.